Good morning, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 13657 Southwest Ascension Drive here in Tigard. We're located at the front of the home. We're right at the front right corner of the house here. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running. We're going to zero the camera counter out right here at the base of the cleanout. Here we go. It transitions here over to 6-inch 3034 PVC pipe. And just up ahead here is our main lateral connection. We've got a couple spots in the line here with some standing water. We'll see how these look on the way out. I think they're going to drain out to a fairly minimal level. I typically won't recommend repairs on bellies until you have at least 5 feet of pipe with at least an inch of water static with no water running at all. And that's where I start to see toilet paper collect in the line. Even at that breaking point, that's still a very livable situation. You just have to be mindful as to what's going down the line. But anyway, I'm going to go locate the camera head just to see where we're at here, and then we'll let the line drain out completely and give it a good look over on the way back in. All right, located the camera head successfully out the main lateral on Ascension Drive. The line essentially does a straight shot from the clean out all the way to the main. We're still waiting for it to drain out here. We're going to give it just a moment longer. All right, we've had the water turned off now for about 5 minutes or more, which usually a line will be completely drained, especially one this short, in maybe a minute and a half. Now, I'm still having a little bit of water trickling down the line. It's likely a leaky toilet flapper, but just keep that in mind. We're going to probably have a slight amount of water draining here for most of the reel back here. It doesn't look like it's going to stop. It's a fairly minimal amount of water, but just keep that in mind. It will, to a certain extent, exaggerate what these bellies look like here because the water's not cutting out. We've got a belly right here at the end of the line, and so far here this is only about a 1/16 of an inch of standing water. Very, very minimal, and nothing I would ever recommend repairing, especially in a street area. Like I said before, after doing about 15,000 sewer scopes, where I typically start to see toilet paper collect is when you have an inch of water in a 5-foot belly at the very least. So that there is very insignificant. The only thing that's going to stick there is something that's going to stick anywhere else in the line, like if you're flushing a big giant wad of paper towels down the pipe, stuff that shouldn't be going down the sewer line. Now we have a little bit of standing water right here at the transition. Very common thing to see. This is only barely even a foot of pipe here with about, it drops off here to, it's only about a 1/2 of an inch of water there for about 8 to 10 inches of pipe. Again, nothing to be concerned. It's also at the end of a very, very hard drop there. Everything's shooting down the pipe doing 100 miles an hour. Those are nothing to worry about. We're just about back to the clean out here. We have good flow all the way to the main lateral. The ABS and PVC portions of the line we've scoped here are in good condition. The sewer line is functioning properly at this time. Very, very clean sewer line too. There was not a speck of anything in there.